there, my flock, and welcome back to the Badraven's Nest. You know, it's been a while since we did another update on the room. I'm going to get ready to show you how I'm going to make some shelving for my laser disc and my CEDs. So I'm going to put them on this wall out here. We'll cover up the Great Space Invaders for now. I'm going to show you all the different material I use, what sizes, what screws, all this for my project. So maybe if you want to do that for you, I didn't really see a lot of this on there. He was the only one that was actually doing it this way, and my kudos to him, and shout out to him in the description of his video. You can watch his too. You may like it better than mine. We're gonna have a bottom strip down here, and then a top strip up here, and I'm gonna show you how it's gonna actually hold the actual disc. I may show up a little video here showing what it's actually supposed to look like. I found this out from a guy on the internet, and I'll post his link to his video. I'm gonna show you my version of it, which I'm using by his standards. All right, first I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to make sure I've got something to screw to. If not, I'm gonna have to put like one of those little things that you put through there to hold to the sheetrock, the fittings up things. But hopefully not. Hopefully I'll be able to find something good to secure to. So just hang on, we'll check back in. Okay, we got here what I'm going to use for the shelves. I've already got one glued up here. This one right in here is all the way. What we got here is, I'll show you from the side. What you're wanting to have is here's like a 1x2. This is like a 3/4 inch piece, width, 3/4 inch wide. You want to have a thin spot on one side and a quite bigger side on the other. And I'm going to have two, one at the bottom, one at the top. The bigger gap area is going to be on the top, and then the smaller end is going to be at the bottom for the other piece. So you can slide your disc or your vinyl record in the gap. I'll show you more when I get ready to put it on the wall, how it's going to work. And I'm getting ready to glue this one right here. All right. We'll put the Gorilla wood glue here. Put it on here. I'm going to flip it over. Some dripping here. You want to, like I said, the small gap. I'm going to clamp this down I'm going to clamp this all down before it dries on me. Okay, I put like a clamp on the end there. It's a vast grip, it's all I had. But you can see that I made the two channels. Like I said, the thicker side, they're not as thick side. Okay, what I did was I put a screw here. See this, I drew a line in several different spots here to show where you can see it here, where the couch, the top of the couch here it's above the line of the couch. And here's the other one in the back. And what I did is I took screws and I went into the wall here to see if I hit anything. I hit something there. And something there in the middle, and finally I hit something there. All right, so we have good something to screw to, so we don't have to worry about that part. Now I'm going to have to go ahead and make pilot holes to go into See, this is going to be the outside. This is going to be up against the wall. Well, I got you here. I'm going to put the measurement here if I can. It's 11 by 16 board. This little thin piece here on the top, this little thin piece is the 11 by 16 board. And then this one here is a 1 by 2 by 8, 1 inch by 2 inch by 8 foot long. And I had to, I ended up doing is gluing these together. What you want to have is, like on this, is, I'll show you from the side, you want to have if it'll come in focus, a short channel on one side and a longer channel on this side. Now I didn't do an exact measurement, so I hope I won't be off, but, and you want to put it up against the wall like this, put the screw through this way, coming out on this side. So you put the bottom, this one starts at the bottom row, let's put the edge of the disc on this side. So this is the bottom row. We'll put it up. But I got to pre-drill hose where my screws are going to go, because it will split this wood like easy if I don't. So I better make sure I make a good pilot hole there. So that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, as you see, I drilled my way through. Got to make sure that you hit both of those, go all the way through. I drilled one at the end where I marked, one in the middle, and then one here, all the way through. All right, let's do a dry fit here. Okay, we got the first row up. Took a lot longer than I thought. It looks pretty good here. The only problem I had was my walls are not straight. So you see the gap right in there? It's not pulling toward it, so I don't think the laser disc will fall in between. We'll just have to see. But we do have it on. Remember to use the shallow end here instead of the bigger end. You're gonna have the shallow end on this side, then you're gonna have the deeper end on the other side. You'll see when we get up here. We'll just keep on going. Okay, it took me a little while. That wall has some tough wood behind it. But this is what I basically come up with. I had to stop this piece here because of the switch that goes all the way out. So what you do is you take this, if you want to get it out so it won't come out, push it against it's not coming out. You got to push up on it and then push it out right there. You go, when you want to put it back in, you push up so it lifts over this ledge, and then let it down and it falls behind the lip here and it can't come out. You kind of see it here on the edge better. At the top here, it can't, it's got that gap up there to work with, it can't come out. And then you got your gap right here, it can't come out. See, it makes your little thing. You can get it in, get it out. And there you go. That's the first one I've put in there. I'll put the rest on that level. I'm going to make multiple levels up through here. And if I think this whole side will be laser disc. I think I might put, I got a few CDs I might put below the actual VHS tapes and on the side. I think my laser disc will cover this whole wall. I'll check back in when I get the rest of these up. Okay, we got 4 of these babies setting up. for the shelf for the laser disc. Doing them all at once. Hopefully they all turn out good. This should finish up how many shelves I'm going to be putting on the side behind the couch. So we're just another step closer. So hang in there. All right. There we go. We got, I can get them all in here. 6, count them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 rails up. That's all I'm going to put on this side. Hallelujah. Now I can start filling it in with laser disc. I don't know if my CDs will fit, but you see Arnold's up there, bright and shiny at the top. I'll be back. All right, we're going to go ahead and start filling her up. It is up. It is finished. Oh, thank God it's done. We have got it all on. All my laser discs are up there. I did some, the gate folds I opened up on a couple of them. Up in the top right I did the Last Crusade gate fold, opened it up. And down here in the second from the bottom, down here is the Jurassic Park gatefold opened up, and of course right here in the very center is Grease gatefold. I have a gatefold for Ghost and Robin Hood. I think that's it. I didn't have enough room to open them up, which the inside inner arc didn't look as good as the Grease and the Jurassic Park and the Indiana Jones, the Last Crusade up here in the corner. I don't like Last Crusade that much, but you know, that gatefold looks really, really sweet. That is a big chunk of my collection right there that I've been wanting to get out and actually be able to display. I think they all look so awesome. Look at that goodness. Well, what do you think about that? That is the new wall of Laserdisc in the new Badraven's Nest. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video of me putting all these up. Now I can get my Laserdisc at any time off the wall and play on my Laserdisc player and enjoy them in the new Badraven's Nest. This is a dream I've had for a long time, and I want to make a big shout out to the channel. It's in the description where I got all this. You can watch his video. I'll leave a link out there so you can check him out and give him likes and tell him the Badraven sent you. That would be great. I just want to say, check out our merchandise. We got all kinds of new merchandise in there from the Drew Drop and the Badraven. This is the end of this update, but we have more to come on the Badraven's Nest updates. Keep watching, because more will be dropping. Always remember the Badraven is your friend, and please share and like and subscribe to this video with your friends. We really appreciate that here on the Badraven channel. We're going to let you go. We'll talk at you later, and goodbye.